That time of the year again. It's Grammy 2026, and we have our guys, Wizkid, DAVIDO, Burna, Omalay, and AYRA STARR going in for the Grammy 2026. The show has started, yeah, and they started giving people the awards anyway. I'm here to just update you guys on how it's going. Yeah, it's almost the best African performance category. The guys who are nominated, I mean, I didn't see anybody in the red carpet, but yes, they started giving gongs out. They're currently, yeah, yeah, best Americana performance. Yeah, it's not Nigeria's time yet. It's not Nigeria's time yet, but we're just here to have a few discussion about what's going on. Guys, you could join the conversation. Um, Feel free to leave a comment. Who do you think is going to bring it on for Niger? Last year we had Thames. Thames was the one who brought it on for Niger. But the competition this year is again TYLA. We got Eddie Kenzo from Uganda, and then we got three Nigerian artists. We got a song of the year possibly, Davido and Omale with you in contention. We also have Burna Boy's Love in contention. We got AYRA STARR and Wizkid Give Me That. I mean, there's been a lot of conversation online about who deserves to be nominated or who doesn't deserve to be nominated. I mean, a lot of things has been said. What do you guys think? I mean, did any song not make it? Did you want a song to make it and it didn't make it? Just let me know in the comments. But here, we're rooting for all Nigerians here. We're a Nigerian channel. We have three songs in the Best African Music Performance, and we also have Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness in the Best Global Music Album. If you remember, Burna Boy won that category in 2020, the lockdown season, and yes, it was like one of the greatest day of his life because he was so happy, and that marked the beginning of Oloye Odogu. But now he's been nominated after that and he hasn't won, so he's going to be looking to win it for the second time. But for information's sake, the artist with the most Grammy as a Nigerian. We're not talking Shade Adu now. We're talking recently, in the last 5-10 years, in the optic of Afrobeats. It's Thames. Thames has won two Grammys, and she's currently leading in that regard. Now she's not nominated this year. Um, Perhaps she didn't submit or she didn't release any songs in the year of review. But yes, she's got her homegirl Arya Star representing. This is the second time Arya Star would be nominated at the Grammys. She was nominated last year, didn't win, but I think she's looking at her social media these days. She looks a bit, sure, or she looks a bit confident that yes, she's going to, maybe win this year. But you can't discount, anybody. You can't discount anybody out. Sometimes it's not even about who is bigger. Like what we've known about Grammy, the way Grammy works is uh, people add me, but okay, Bradley Harrison. Guys, just leave your comments. Leave your comments and then I'll read your comments. Just let me know what you think of the discussion. We know Aya Star, you can't discount her because sometimes it's not about who's the biggest artist. It's just about the recording academy, who votes for you, who are the people that mess with your sounds. Those are the things that they look at the Grammy Academy, and we know that yeah, Aya Star you can't discount her. We've got Davido who missed out last year. Someone said Sheyi vibes. Well, yes, Sheyi vibes can get nominated. If he can get nominated, he can actually, you know, get to win. We've got Burna Boy, who's been nominated for the fifth consecutive year. He's won once. He's won one once. If you want Burna Boy to win, please let me know in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. I'll read them out. We can have a quick discussion um, about it. But yeah, it's 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 nice to have Nigerians dominate the category. This best music um, performance, yeah, best African music performance category. It's a new category. This is like the third year running. We had Tyler win it, and then we had Thames, and now we possibly might have Tyler again or another Nigerian artist. So those are the things we're going to be looking out for. They're already giving out the gongs, but I think what we're watching here is things that have been pre-recorded. The live show, only 9 categories would be, you know, would be shared out. So far, um, they're giving out gongs for the other category. Yeah, best bluegrass album. Yeah. So guys, let me know who you think is going to win. Sunday James Owolabi says Davido for Grammy. Sunday James, I see you from Facebook. Hopefully he wins, right? I think Davido has a lot of public sentiment going for him. People do think that it's time, he deserves it. But I mean, that's just for Nigeria's pocket though, because there are other people in other countries who feel the artists deserve it. We have someone from South Africa, we have TYLA, we have someone from Uganda, Eddie Kenzo, who's been in the game for a long time. Yeah, he's also going to be looking to win. That's his first nomination. Oluwashola Oluwashola says Sheyi Vibe. Sheyi Vibe is not nominated. He's not nominated. But yeah, he can get nominated next year. You never can tell. You never can tell if he get nominated. Um, we got a Tyler fan in there. He says Tyler. Yes, Tyler has a very huge chance of winning a song channel. Yeah, when are they starting? They started. They started already. Um, yeah, they started already because the way it works is they are going to give out the other categories. There's like hundreds of categories, if not almost 100 categories, right? But the main show would be 9 categories, which will now be the 9 biggest categories. Those are the categories that they're going to, you know, you know, stream live. So I think what we're watching right now is what they've given out, and that's what they do for at least 90% of the category. So yeah, the show has started. They'll probably get to Nigeria's the best African music performance. When they start, calling out these categories, best jazz performance and all that, that is when we would know because we were in that. The presenter who's going to be presenting for us is Didi Bridgewater. All right, I'm watching. I'm keeping you guys updated. I'm keeping you guys updated. Guys, who do you want to win? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let's know who you're supporting tonight. Best African music performance. We've got Davido with you with Anale. We've got Burna Boy's Love. We've got AYRA STARR and Wizkid's Gimme That. We've got Tyler's Channel. And we've got Eddie Kenzo's song as well. Those are the songs that, yeah, those are the songs that are nominated for that category. Who do you want to win? Who do you think to win? Let us know in the chat. Akpatu Emmanuel says Davido to win. But Akpatu, you know how this thing happened last year now? Last year, people were saying, Davido is going to win. If cast your mind back to last year, Pokoli was in attendance. Everybody was expecting that Davido was going to win. But he didn't, right? Again, it's been like the same thing has happened all over again. A lot of Davido. Is it that you people are not, they're not taking back? It's not a. I'm seeing a lot of Davidos in the chat. Emmanuel, I think
Lala, don't be negative. Don't be negative.
I'm not being negative. Not really Davido did there now. We got Burna. Okay, we got Burna fans in there. What do you
But
think, Paul? Who just yeah.
I feel like this like has been like a very great year for David. I mean, from the back of 2025, with you is a solid record, no doubt about that. And if you cast
Yeah.
your mind back to the fact that he had even said he was not going to put that record on the album, that would have been a colossal damage, to be honest. And not being sure of a record to being now being the record that is obviously the most talked about on the album, the Five album. I feel like everything is just aligning for this record to actually get a Grammy tonight. And trust me, it's going to be. I don't want jinx out, but I feel like it's coming home for David.
Yeah.
It will be really great for David, and I sense a feeling of the entire fan base combining together to want David to win it. So it's like
Yeah.
almost as though I think I think I, I mean I can take anybody on this debate because okay, let's say for example now if Wiz doesn't win it,
You've not been online of late. Maybe that's why.
maybe the 2 days when I don't do on vacation, I don't know what it is up. But then I mean
They know.
I'm actually rooting big Lala, I'm rooting for David. It'll be really nice for David to win it. But I mean that category is a very, very strong category.
Mhm.
No doubt about that. There's whiskey in there. There's people are not even talking about Tyler. That's the fear that babe. Tyler is crazy.
South Africans love Thailand. Now. They are waiting for Thailand.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And for
Yeah.
me, I just feel like, well, this is like the closest to David winning a Grammy. In all sincerity, this is the closest.
Someone said it's now or never for DAVIDO. Do you still feel the same way? That was
I,
Shady
I,
Daddy.
I feel like that because first off, it's gonna be quite disappointing for him because I see how he's just been super hyped about this record,
Hmm.
and it's going to really be like a big hole in his heart if he doesn't actually cop the Grammy this time around. So for him to replicate that, I mean, I'm not undermining the fact that he's a global talent. Obviously, has records up his sleeves. I mean, anytime David's gonna cook, but this is the biggest chance for him right now. I feel this is the biggest chance for him right now to cop a Grammy. If not, Umakbel.
But like if we cast our mind back to the Essence era when Wiz was also
Mm-hmm.
nominated, Wiz also would do the same way you feel Davido is feeling, is the way Wiz would have felt. But he didn't get to win. He didn't win it. Like that was pointing. Everything was pointing to that record because it was the biggest record out of Africa. That everyone thought could see. Maybe just one category will win, but he did it. He didn't. He
Mm-hmm.
missed out, and it was disappointing for Wiz. And since then, he's got one more nomination via Shake. He's got another nomination via AYRA STARR today. So I feel that it may not be now or never, but there's people like Angelique Kidjo who has been in the game for a long time, and they're here.
Right.
I mean, they're still here. They're still getting nominated. So even if it doesn't win this year, it doesn't mean. But let's take some comments here. A lot of people are rooting for different people. Like you thought everybody was for David. It doesn't seem like so. We got Pius Abang who's rooting for Burna. You can see Pius Abang. Thank you for your comment on Facebook. Whiskey FC says, okay, Golden Gakpo says Whiskey FC. They're rooting for Whiskey. Um, Marvelous says Davido, fire, fire, fire. JJ says Whiskey. Isaac says Tyler to win. Obina says Whiskey or Burner. Two, two, one bird to kill two stones, are we? Are we two birds?
Obina, choose one side. Choose one
Choose one
side, my guy.
side. Aisha Ibrahim says Whiskey. Good luck. Emmanuel says me and Whiskey though. I want Whiskey to win. This one says Burner. This is in a summer Godwin. Sunday James says, well said. The year has been a great one for Davido, and he has really deserved this, guys. Oh, yes, it's been a good year for him, no doubt about that. Um, Still a lot of Burna Boy fans. There's been a lot of Davido. There's been a lot of Whiskey. I have a problem with this Whiskey Paul. The owner of the song is AYRA STARR. Why are people mentioning Whiskey? Like, why are you not
You
saying AYRA
cannot,
STARR?
Big Lala, come on. Are you on
Why can't you
Heineken
say?
tonight?
Why can't you
Come
say
on.
it's AYRA STARR?
Come on, we all know that there is a big Wiz effect on this P. And it's almost as though if you don't mention Big Wiz, you're not actually talking the good game because really, yes, I start don't I mean not to take anything away from her talent, amazing talent,
Mhm.
great artist, fantastic singer. She's all that and more. But
Are
then
you guys
again,
not doing her a
the,
disservice by not, you know, mentioning her first? It's her song. It says "I will star." Give Me That featuring Whiskey. Why are you guys
We
not
are,
mentioning her name?
uh, that's what I'm trying to explain to you, Lala. So the thing is this. Obviously, it's an RSR stone between you and I. We all know that, but it's almost as though you hire conductor come dey shine pass you, come want to carry motor the drive. You get so if that Wiz has that effect to overpower any record, to
But
overpower
it's
any
not
artist on
fair.
the record.
It's not fair on our star. It's not fair.
The world itself is not fair, Lala. It's not fair. But then again, you have to call it what it is. It's big. It's the big Wiz effect. Look at his run in 2025, for example. That's case in point for you, right?
So would this
So,
would this win if our star wins this? Would it be
mhm.
solely down to the Wiz effect, or would it be, you know, you have to give credit to our star because it's one of the record.
No, it's debatable. But then again, the answer is very clear. Obviously, hard work, RST, absolutely, no doubt about that. But then the Wiz effect that's going to be the talk of everything, literally. Because first, I'm going to say that's a smart move by RST to put Wiz on it, right? And then knowing that Wiz is on it, she got her first grab. I mean, if they eventually win it, I beg your pardon,
Yeah.
everybody's going to be saying, "Oh yes, it's the Wiz effect." Same thing. Case in point would be, remember the record with Thames, you know, oh, and all of that stuff. Oh, there's a collaboration between Wiz and what's his name now? The global record,
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
They say, oh, is the Drake effect? Is the Wiz? All that conversation because between Wiz and Arasta, we know the bigger person is Wiz, obviously. So people are just definitely going to be shouting about Wiz.
All right. Let's take some more comments. Emmanuel says, make he says he prays make Arya Star win. No worry, we'll know in a bit. Inspired Voices says, my heart is beating. Please, David, don't you win this before FC kill me. I be like say you don't need fight. Line. Inspired Voices, you don't need
uh,
fight. It's Olami says Davido deserves it. We'll see about that. Of course, everyone there deserves to be nominated, deserves to win.
mhm.
Celebrity Voice goes Davido, please. Amarachi Nancy's Davido. There's quite a lot of Davido. Lyrical Lizzy says, "Give me that all the way." Ike Gabriela, yes, it has started. I think after this category, there's going to be this section is going to be a performance, and then yes, because right now they're in the gospel category. They're giving guns out for the best gospel songs, best contemporary Christian music, and according to the timetable, we're up next. The one that concerns us as Nigerians is up next. A few more comments. Amos says, Davido for a reason. Don't worry, we shall see who is going to go home with it today. Hassan Sisen says, if Davido lose this night, Grammy Awards, it can't take it again. Wow. But don't you think that Davido and his people are they doing too much? Like, did they not learn from last year? Like, you see how it was last year. Everybody was like, David's gonna win. David's gonna win. A lot of talk before, a lot of congratulations before that. Are they doing too much now? Because I've seen so many videos of people saying, "Oh, congratulations, David!" Like it's sure. It's not sure with Grammys, is it? It's not sure.
Absolutely, it's not sure with the Grammys to be honest, but then again, you just sense a little bit of not a little bit, you just sense a feeling of this has to be it for David. I don't know how best to explain Big Lala. I feel like honestly, I know you said, oh yeah, if he doesn't win it, there's no problem. Obviously, there could be a next time, bro.
Mhm.
Bro, if guy it has to be this time, bro. If he doesn't win it this time, probably don't give me that because first off, I'm not really like worried about the banter between the fan bases. That's not really my concern. I feel like the way that this record has actually really stayed. I mean, this record was about like the first Q1 of last year, 2025,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Power through the entire year to the end of the year.
Mhm.
The only reason, I mean, there were great records, no doubt, but then again, Money Constant was a big record in December. Of course, a lot of people were saying it's a Dirty December anthem and all of that stuff, conversations. But then if you look at the longevity of With You from that Q1 down to Q4, you will say, oh, okay, this record has a high chance that it really permeated, it entered people body well, 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 well. And if you look at the quality of the sound, obviously on Malay with a great carriage on the record, you want to say that this is quite an international hit, right? I mean, it's debatable if you know they are strong as the other
Yeah,
record I won't call, maybe David record last year, right? But then again, but then
yeah,
you say, okay, in this year, oh, in the year of review and everything, this
yeah.
record stands a great chance to win the Grammy. I mean, just to answer your question, I mean about the FC's not a bit the 30 BGs about doing too much. I mean, I I don't think so. The fans will support their faves, right? And I think they also see what I see and they sense what I sense about this record.
Yeah,
And it's just like every sports, every football fan, right? You're just going to cheer on your team regardless, right?
yeah,
But then it be like say this one a sure odd. Be like wetin go happen. This one, he dey closer, say this one go sup. But like you said again, I mean, we have to take what Big Lala said. This is the Grammys, anything can happen, right? And
yeah.
there are different aspects to it. So yeah, but then
Guys,
I'm
it's
rooting for
almost
David,
time. Oh.
and I
I
feel
guess
like
I get the
the
vet.
30 BG guys are not doing too much.
They're not doing too much. Guys,
Mm-mm.
in the next eight categories, you would know the fate of our Nigerian guys. We're going to have
Hey,
the
voila.
best. We're going to have the best global music performance before the best African music performance. Right now, they are on stage. Best jazz performance. That's that. We're going to have the eighth and the ninth, possibly the
Make I
tenth.
go, make I go drink Godon's first.
We got done. So, guys, it's almost
Make
time.
my make my eye clear.
Almost time. If you want, who do you want to win? Please let us know in the chat now. Make your predictions now. I dey take bets now. Oh yeah, who will win? Who will win?
I'm gonna put a Lala. Let's go like 20K bets. Who go win?
No, how we go do am? Now five options and get now.
But then again, I'm rooting. I mean, tonight, I'm rooting for
Chance.
David. Anyways,
But I
I'm
didn't see
rooting
any
for
of our
David.
guys in the red carpet. But I know they're there. Everyone has to be there because this is it right now. This is it. In the next 10 minutes, guys, you're going to know. Just stick with us. You're going to know in the next 10 minutes. Right now, it's
Hmm.
people don't comment. FC, FC, FC. Tax BG, are you in the house? Let me see you in the comments. Let me see you in the comments. Bonner Boy fans are there. Ishola says Bonner Boy. Joseph Tamba says Davido. Guys, we've gotten to yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh, I don't know what to talk because no be small, no be small, no be small, no be small, no be small. So, guys, in the next seven categories, we are going to know if Davido won, if Whiskey won, if Burna Boy won. In the next 7 minutes. The next 7 minutes, we are going to know. Wow. Best jazz. Yeah, they're giving speeches. Is that
Yeah, I can imagine the
yeah,
emotions
yeah.
going through whatever it is going through like David's mind, Burna Boy, AYRA STARR, and like Jesus.
Their mind go dey do bish bish bish. 30 BG all the way. 30 BG is in the charts. OBO, God's Power from Facebook, OBO for life. There's a lot of Davido. I don't say a lot of Burna Boy fans. So guys, are you watching us? Let us know.
Burna Boy fan,
Davido,
Burna Boy,
Davido,
Burna
Whiskey,
Boy fans are
Whiskey.
basking in the euphoria of the tour. They are good. They
Yeah,
don't
oh,
need a Grammy.
they still celebrate the tour. Davido, Davido. I'm seeing a lot of Davido, Davido. Now Davido all one for a reason. Guy, I really hope for you guys that it's Davido. I hope.
If not, now big heartbreak. Oh.
Now
Hmm.
everybody go offline tomorrow. I hope. Oh.
Everybody will go
Guys,
sleep.
seven more categories, and we would know. Seven
It be
more,
like where Chukwueze take miss penalty.
seven
Everybody
more.
off phone.
Yeah. The next Best Jazz Instrumentalist. Six more to go after this category. Six more to go. I vote for Burna Boy Love. Tukula Pius, yes, Burna Boy's Love, dope record, up for nomination. Whiskey for Life. Guys, please, when they put Ayra Starr inside this conversation, now Ayra Starr be the main artist for the song. So when you do Whiskey, please put Ayra Starr. I know to talk now, just put Ayra Starr. It's simple, I beg, I beg. She dey try too. Big Bird all the way. I think which is biggest bird now, not Big Bird. Big Bird is Seun Kuti, isn't it?
I beg, I beg. Lala, you want start another one? Oh.
Let's start
This
now. Let's
agenda where you want gent, where you want gent like this now. You see that?
OBO. Najib says OBO. Chimeze Okoro Whiskey is not nominated, guys. Whiskey is nominated alongside Ayra Starr. Gimme That is the name of the song. So if Ayra Starr gets to win for that record, Whiskey would also get a play because he contributed 30%, you know, of that song.
Mhm, mhm.
Those are the rules for Grammy. Enoch says 30 BG. Yes, 30 BG is in the house. Biggest birds. No, they put mouth for waiting is supposed to be my word. uh, FC Sha. FC we have done it again. Congrats to Big Wiz. Davido, alright. Iganovi says love. Davido, a lot of Davido. Can't be like say Davido get fans pass. Say that because why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Burna Boy for life. Yeah, it's good to see some outsiders in the building. Outsiders, are you voting for Burna? Do you think it's going to win today? Love is the name of the record that's been nominated. Beautiful record from No Sign of Weakness. Chimeze Burna Boy is Man City, no fans. That one enter, that one enter. But I think Burna Boy has fans. Burna's Boy has fans. Yes, Lad Judge Sensible album, Christian McBride. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. OBO fans, they're full here. Whiskey FC, they're full here. Grammy or not, Davido all the way. Chinese, no problem. Baby, me they laugh. Why they laugh us now? Why you laugh us? Six more categories to go, and we would know if it's going to be Burna Boy's Love or Davido's With You or Ira Stars Give Me That featuring Wizkid, or would it be Tyler or Eddie Kenzo? Those are the competition for the Best African Music Performance category at the Grammys 2026. Adekule Differential, let's gather here. Which one are you? Are you FC 30BG or are you Tyler? Which one are you? Just let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Davido fans are representing. I can see you guys in your mass numbers. Which kid is not nominated? Who said so? Who said so? I don't break them down for you right now. Wiz was nominated.
Wiz was nominated now.
Wiz
She's on a record with AYRA STAR. Yep.
yes, on the record.
Come on,
OBO
that
for
is.
life. 001 for life. Davido. If Davido no win, una go everybody go log out to una go log out because the other fan base dey wait. Outsiders they are waiting patiently. FC they are waiting patiently. The other music neutrals, whether it's the Ashakes they are patiently waiting.
Why
Omo,
are they waiting now? Why are they
I
waiting? They're not nominate them too. They nominate them too now. Yeah, why did they wait?
they wait. Okay, if none of them come win, if none of them win, I think what would be best is if a Nigerian doesn't win it. Don't you think so? If it goes to the guy from Uganda, Eddie Kenzo, right?
What if
Okay,
Danda wins?
big
While
one.
I don't without them.
Oh, a good. Eddie Kenzo has been at it for a long time. Eddie Kenzo has been there for a long time. If Tyler wins, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Our South African brethren, they are going to, have, one up over us again, and it's going to be bloody. International waters, international Twitter. It's going to be bloody. Don't you think?
It's going to be bloody. Actually, I've never loved the banter between Nigerians
Mhm.
and South Africans. It's always crazy,
Yeah,
you know. But then again, I mean, if you look at in from your own prediction, for what you see, what you've heard,
yeah.
everything leading up to the Grammys, do you think I beg your pardon, Tyler stands a chance?
Okay, okay. We've got Daniel who says Davido and his fans have already won their AI Grammy since. I beg, give way for the biggest bet. Now, wow, calm
Kind pattern
down,
be this one now.
calm down.
Daniel, what be this one now? You the para. Oh.
Lamena Paul says FC or nobody go fit win. Well, we shall see. We shall see about that. Oposi well says Davido no come just carry on. Lamena again. If whiskey no win, nobody will win. Wow. One so many people, OBO to the world, well deserved. Omo, the way to last minute fan, God, I beg me. Davido win Grammy. Don't worry. What God cannot do does not exist. A lot of Davido fans. It's just, I mean, you can see the public sentiment. Everybody just wants Davido to win. Davido away on my mind, on my way, 50-50. We go share. Me, I no like Ojo. Davido too good, I beg. Kante, okay. Simi Joe is giving us some Kante lyrics. I think about four more, five more. I think I lost count on that categories list. Wow, so young guy won the jazz category.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keeping tabs as well too. No worries. Got
Mm,
you.
mm, mm, mm. Best alternative jazz album. Wow, two more after this. Keys to the City of the Glasper. Okay, two more, guys. In the next 5 or so minutes, you guys would know if Davido won it, if Burna Boy won it, if AYRA Star and Whiskey won it. You shall know in the next 5 minutes. So just be rubbing your hands together like this. We are almost there. We are almost there. Best alternative jazz album is what they are on. We're gonna have the best traditional pop vocal album next. After that, we're going to have the best global music performance next. Then we would have best African music performance. Best global album, we don't have any album nominated in that category. So, guys, that's where we are right now. In the next 5 to 10 minutes, we are going to the Grammys live. We're going to be telling you guys who won. We're going to be telling you guys who won. A lot of people
Guy,
have
keep your predictions coming. Keep your who do you
let us
want to?
know in the comments.
Yeah, I, I I see a lot of whiskey fans in the comments.
People don't play. OBO for Grammy. Someone says FC. Aisha Ibrahim, biggest bet. Official Jesu delegates. We know they brag. 30 BG. 30 BG, better brag. They say I don't win AI Grammy. I beg you. I know what to biggest bet. Biggest. Summer Godwin. Bona must win. We all know. Okay. Bona na the king. Chimeze, anybody can win, but not Ayra Star because of FC. Why? Why not Ayra Star? Why? If Davido don't win, I go die. I beg, not die, you. Kill
I
Sam, no
better
die.
go.
No
I
die,
better
yo.
go.
There's always another time. There's always another
I
time.
I better go. Life plenty, music plenty. Oh.
Yeah,
Calm down.
yeah. This is just crazy. This is a crazy comment section. Just too much. There's too much people who are making predictions. Make you forget play. Burna Boy, to Sabi Jare. Yes, Odogu is a really master of his craft. Let's not forget 2020 when he brought it home. Um, he won the best global music album category, and yeah, it was good. It was
Hmm.
good. And then we had
Right,
Tia, who has won it twice. Won two
right,
awards last year. Made her the most awarded Afrobeat artist at the Grammy. Right now, she's on
right.
the leaderboard. Burna Boy has a chance to tie it 2-2.
To tie. Right.
In fact, if he wins two tonight, he would become the most awarded Afrobeat album. Burna Boy is the only Nigerian artist who is nominated in two different
Two
categories.
categories.
He's
Right.
nominated in the Best African Music Performance category, with Love, and also the Best Global Music Album for NSOW. Guys, two more, two more, two more, two more categories, and we will know. Two more categories, and we will know.
It's almost time.
Everybody take a
It's
deep
almost time.
breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We shall
I
know.
dey sip. I dey sip my godons. I dey active.
Super guys. The first the first category that's going to come on our screens is the best global music album category. That has Burna Boy in it, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, whew, why my head can't be big for these people? Big for them. Wow. Okay. Okay. What category is this? This is the best traditional pop vocal. Is that it? Yeah. The next is the best global music performance, which we have Burna Boy in it. In this category, we actually have Angelique Kiddo, right? She has no, no. This okay. Best global music performance. This is not the one that has Burna Boy actually, but we do have Angelique Kiddo in this category with Jerusalema. She remade Jerusalema. We have Anushka Shankar. Anushka Shankar beat Davido last year with Daybreak. So Burna Boy is not in this category. It's the next one and the upper one that we have Burna Boy. But let's see if Angelique Kiddo brings this home. Best global music performance, Grammy 2026, and the winner is EO. Bad Bunny has just won the best global music performance, beating Angelique Kidjo and last year's winner, Anushka Shankar. The next one is the one that has everybody. Best African music performance is up next. Best African music performance is up next. Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bad Bunny did not come. Bad Bunny no show up.
Ba-
What's happened, Bad Bunny? Now, here we are.
Best
Best
African.
Oh my God.
Oh
Now,
my God.
Davido with you.
Oh, I,
Kenzo.
I almost, I almost swore there.
Let me give you that. AYRA STARR Whiskey.
Push to start.
And here we have it. Here we have it. And the winner
Oh my
is.
God. Oh
Tyler
fuck.
wins it.
Aria.
Tyler, Tyler wins.
Tyler.
Davido has lost the Grammy again. Davido has lost the Grammy again.
This is crazy.
Wow.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't make sense of this.
You come. But we've been saying it since that I, I detected you guys too forward. Like again, Davido has lost the second Grammy nominations again. This is a shocker, Paul. Were you shocked? Were you surprised?
I have no words, Lala. I'm done watching the Grammys for tonight. Actually, like this is it.
You say you're done.
It's.
No, we still have
I
Burna Boy
can't.
to come. It's the next category. This is the next
I
category.
can't.
Most of them.
Oh my God. Tyler. Tyler again.
Yes. Burna Boy is up next, guys. Burna Boy is
Jesus.
up next in the best global music album. Best global music album. And the winner is. And the winner is. Wow. Burna Boy also lost that category. So no Nigerian is bringing any Grammy home. No Nigerian is bringing
Oh
any
my
Grammy home.
gosh. Dang.
Davido lost that category. AYRA STARR lost that category. Tyler has won the Best African Music Performance category for the second time in 3 years. This is her second time of winning. She's beat the host. Nigeria has dominated that category, but here we are. Tyler has won it. Won it over Davido. Won it over her friend and colleague, Ira Star. Won it over Eddie Kenzo. And most importantly, won it over Burna Boy. No Nigerian is coming home with the Grammy today. Paul, are you shocked?
I am beyond shocked. I can't believe for the life of me that we're still having this conversation about Tyler's push to start. I mean, not to take anything away from the record, but then again, Tyler's supposed to start over Davido's with you, over Burna Boy's Love, over ARIA Star and Whiskey's Give Me That. Come on now, let's be serious here now. Let's be serious here now. What? How do you even explain this? I can't possibly make sense of this, Big Lala, because I mean, you were telling Lala. I don't even know anything to talk, man. I don't know, man. Like it's just so
Well,
right.
this is disappointing. But I think, I mean, I've been saying this, like, no matter how much spotlight these people give you, no matter how many you know performances they say you should come and perform and all those things, it don't mean anything. That's I think people we need to just learn, you know, about how it is with Grammy when it comes to
I recall you were saying this before. You were saying, "Oh, you see these people. They fit tell you me you can't perform, oh, but that's not going to equate to anything." I recall,
yeah.
I recall you saying that, and to be very fair, I mean, I think you're right. You're right on the money with that, because if you look at the come up to the Grammy and how everybody, was celebrating, was so excited. We're seeing David going to perform, we're seeing our star getting interviews and stuff and
Hmm.
stuff. Maybe that's the only thing they have for us, because Tyler's pushed to start over these amazing
Yeah,
records. I
but
mean, again, for the
Push
Octane,
to Start is not a bad record now. Come
that record that just pushed to start, that they push out to start.
on.
Like, let's get
Yeah,
here, man.
yeah.
I don't understand the metric for this. I can't, even if
It's
we
voting.
get the,
It's voting.
who are these people voting? What, who are they? Where do they come from?
They are the
What's their
recording.
taste in
They are the
music?
recording academy members. They are the ones who.
Lala, I know that. I
You
absolutely
know. You know what.
understand.
You know what. You know what this Grammy is. You know what it reminds me of.
Ah, dang.
You know, in
It's crazy,
Nigerian
man.
in Nigerian politics, before a party brings up somebody, they have a set of people that they call. What do they call them? They call them. There's a special name they call people in these parties. They are the ones who vote for the candidates, right? That's what the Recording
Mm.
Academy is. And you know how it is with these people in these parties,
They're called the delegates.
delegates. So now the people now who
Yeah.
know more, who know the most delegates, now in they go vote for, and I think that's what it is. I think Tyler has the backing of, you know, the people that matter the most, that knows the most
I,
delegates that would vote. That's why she's won
I,
this. Again, that's what I think.
I mean, if you say that, then it makes a lot of sense, because there is no way any. I don't know. I don't want to sound insulted, but then again, there's no way. Tyler? I said it before that people were
You keep saying
underrating this
Tyler.
chick.
The first time they brought this category, Tyler won it. She's not new to it. She won the best African music performance category 2 years ago when it was first announced. Then Thames
How
won it.
did
Now it's
how did
gone
we
back
do
to
with this
Tyler.
sleep this night? How did we
Who,
do with this
Davido?
sleep this
I think they
night?
will have
I
known
don't.
because this was in.
I
It's a
don't think they
branding.
knew.
Someone said it's a
I
it's a
don't.
branding thing. Well, possibly is it that Tyler is well branded? Of course, we know that she's been handled by international labels. I think so has Davido, but I think there's more of a locality with Nigeria to Davido. Um, Someone they say waiting Tyler they sing. The girl they sing fire. Someone is saying no, now go cry Tyler. Davido songs and have 100 million streams. Tyler songs have 400 million. It's not really about the streams. It's more like who you know. You Ishola is, Space says, I can't believe Oluwabona lost the two nominations. Everybody hold their L today. Everybody is holding L today. Who won? Just coming. Tyler won the best African music performance category, and Burna Boy lost out in the best global music album category. Right? So
Mm.
that's what it is. I have a long message here from Simi Joe. She said, "See, tell them I beg me. I no like Ojo. Everybody, Gem, OBO. No matter what, we must reach the top as far on Simi Joe. You don't break my reasoning faculty with this alone. I know I know if you understand.
As you start to dey read am, I won't say you sure say you won't read that thing.
Metric God Rolani, when you align with the cabals, you win over your pets. I think that's what it is. That's Grammy recording, that recording academy members,
Academy. Mm.
they are the cabal. Yes, they say they are music professionals and all those things. And again, now we are seeing what people are saying. People are saying, I think it's high time for Nigeria to stop thinking about the Grammy. Possibly.
Nah, we
Should
can.
should
Nah,
we?
nah,
It
Lala.
says it's time to focus on our Africa. Okay, if we don't look at Grammy, who are we going to look at? Is it
The-
Headies? Is it Headies that
the-
promised 2 awards in 1 year but delivered one and quietly did not say anything about the other one? So
Absolutely. So
yeah,
that's the
so
thing.
mm-hmm.
The Grammys will always be a prestigious award,
See,
setup.
yeah,
Nah,
see,
this is
people
damn.
don't start to. I'm pretty sure this person is the FC. Says, Davido, you are a failure. You can never make
You
it.
can never make it.
Come on, even Bruce did not win now. Which they support? Make I know. Oko is well.
But
Oko is
she
well.
who is there lady roll back? He not even consign herself.
Even Burna them, they now. They just use our artists. I beg. May Nigeria stop submit. Possibly. I beg. May they give them. They no armor. May they give them the award don't finish. David don't know they there now. David don't know they there. Guys, you're still asking who won. It is Tyler. Tyler won. Push to Start won that category. Best African Music Performance. She has won. Right?
So
Omale and Davido did not make it. Burna Boy's Love did not make it. AYRA STARR and Wizkid did not make it. It went to Tyler. Tyler has won this category for the second time in 3 years. She was beaten by Thames, you know, last year. Now, this category, Paul, it seems to be going, you know, a lot to the ladies. If you look at the first winner was
mm-hmm.
Tyler, then it's
Tyler,
gone to Thames,
Tyler Thames,
and it's
right?
gone to Tyler again. I would have thought it was
Again.
going to AYRA STARR because those three ladies, they seem to love each other. You see them around in different places together. They seem like good friends. Um,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't AYRA STARR be feeling left out again? It looks like it's a ladies' thing at the moment. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about the same thing, and then if you look at it, I mean, credit to the ladies. I've always been one of them people pushing for their involvement, more into the whole Afrobeat sound space. And if you look at these antecedents, for example, Tyler, you have global super amazing super duper star Thames. You want to say, okay, that's a very good, introduction into the whole mix. Arestas give me that featuring Wizkid. So you see that there's obviously like a glimmer of hope to say, okay, yeah, she could actually cop it. But I know for everybody on that list, Arestas should not feel. Yeah, I mean, everybody wants to win. There's that feeling of winning. It's a good feeling and everything. But I think credit to her, to get into that category in the first place. It's a crazy stiff competition right there. So it's almost seeming like it's a lady show. The women in the industry are like going crazy and brazy on this P right now. So safe to say, there's something there. They could use this as a very strong, powerful tool.
Well,
There's not been a lot of ladies actually getting into the.
okay, okay. That's.
Yeah, can
I
you hear
mean,
me now?
I
Can you
can
hear
hear
me
you.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, they should just take this as a good leap forward. Get more collaborations. There's nothing stopping Arista collaborating with Tyler. Since Tyler is the girl now, jump on a record with Tyler.
They're friends,
Jump on a
so why
freaking
not?
record with Tyler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah. If you can't beat them, you join them to win something. I mean, Thames collaborate. I mean, like do something together. Even do like a joint project, a joint album, a joint EP or
mm-hmm,
anything.
mm-hmm.
But I mean, credit to the women of Afrobeat.
Yeah.
They are
Bamidele Bossede,
it's so bright. It's so bright
yeah.
what they're doing.
Bamidele Bossede is asking guys. He says, please guys, who won? Tyler won. TYLA won the Best African Music Performance category. Oladoye Waris, you're also asking, TYLA won it. And Burna Boy did not win his category. He lost out, and to I don't even know who the person he lost out to. And that's the crazy thing about this, these categories. They always pitch Africans against other categories. You a lot is being said in the chat, Paul. People are saying, oh, they are mentioning names of people who are going to, know, get a Grammy before that. But yeah, it's heartbreak for Nigerians, heartbreak for 30BG 2 times in a row. But I was just saying before this that, guys, haven't you learned from last year? No premature, what's it called, celebrations. You just have to wait. You just have to wait until they announce it. Everyone who said congratulations now look, some type of way. What should, Davido do to, for next year, Paul? What do you think he should do next year, to win a Grammy? Or should he just shift his focus away from Grammy? Does he really need to be, thinking about this right now? I know he might feel a bit left out that, you know, his peers, he's part of the traditional big three. Wiz has a Grammy, Bonner has a Grammy, he doesn't have a Grammy. He may be feeling left out and says, I'm the only one who doesn't have a Grammy. But should he really feel left out? Should he just focus his energy on other things? He's still a successful artist. He's still, one of the biggest. He's still, you know, part of the traditional big three, if I could say. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to take that away from him at the moment. He belongs to that generation, right? So perhaps he should just look at other things of how he could, be more of something else. I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad for Davido at the moment. I feel bad for Davido. Tips text is still asking. Davido won. Davido did not win. TYLA won. Um, Paul, I was asking when you left. I'm like, what should
Yeah,
he do?
sorry.
What should he do next?
Well, I don't know, to be very honest. Like I said to you, this is the closest he has ever been, in my opinion. I mean, anybody can have a different opinion, and that's okay. But I feel like with you was like a stronger record in this whole setup and the whole, the list of the guys that have been nominated in this category. I felt so strongly that he was going to take it home. But I mean, looking at this now and reading the different comments, going by what you said about, trying to mirror it to seem like a political thing. The guys who know the biggest guys or the most guys, on the roster would obviously take it home because, like I said again, I don't know how this is, but then this is a very, um, I think Davido can take this as a motivation, and
You
probably
shouldn't give
just
up.
keep. You shouldn't give up. Just keep working. Just keep working. Just keep working. Just maybe try to get into more alliances.
You think he didn't do
You,
that? Last year he aligned with Angelique Kidjo, right? He was on her
yeah,
album. She didn't win. Um, this
yeah.
year he's turned to become a Grammy Academy member, so he could be part of the voters, so that he could vote for himself. He became part of that. He announced that, a few months back. Um, you know, it's, it's the alliances he's made is one of the reasons why you see him perform at the Grammy House. You see, some other performances. I think he's made alliances. Or is it that the alliances is not enough, or is it try
Maybe maybe
is he
they
doing too
came
much?
maybe they came too late, honestly, because you know they say that the what is it they call, how did they even they speak that parable pass again? Say the early bird will eat the farthest worm, right? If you look at the Tyler setup, Tyler came into the industry and quickly aligned herself with the big guns. So Tyler didn't just come into the industry like a struggling artist, like an artist without an identity. They were very quick to brand her a certain way. They were very quick to profile her a certain way. It was like, I don't know if you play basketball and you understand basketball. It's like it's like someone who they handed an alley you, right? You just dunk. Everything seemed to have been designed for her success. So when you look at all of this, you want to say, oh, it would be really, really hard to beat someone like Tyler, you know. So maybe get into early alliances. Obviously, don't give up because I mean, as far as in life, the hope still there now. You don't know where your next hit will come from.
Mhm.
If it be portable future self or Acme, Speed Darlington, anybody shall fit give you hits. as
Okay.
far as say, as
I,
far
wa-
as say life, they
I wanted to ask you one thing. Do you know
yes,
that?
please.
I mean, yesterday I was saying to Shay, or was it 2 days ago when we had, the preview? I was saying that
Right.
could it be a case of, there are too many Nigerians being nominated in this category, and then if even if we had Nigerians in that academy that would want to vote Nigerians, that the fact that we have three different songs as opposed to one South African song, could it
Mm.
have been a case of, you
The
know,
votes being divided, shared
it
amongst.
was being shared about among the three? Do you think
That
that could have been the reason why?
well, that could also be a factor. I mean, you cannot eliminate that as well. But I do not think so. Because at the end of the day, the guy or the person, quote unquote, with the biggest record is supposed to take it home. But right now, it's down to the voting, all right? And we don't know who these people are. No be Tinubu talk that and say, what characters are they? What were they there? How were
The characters.
Oh my God. But then again, like I feel like yes, that's a strong point, Big Lala, to be very honest. You have how many Nigerians on that category? Whiskey, Burna, David, and AYRA STARR. That's everybody get their fave at the end of the day, and then
Yeah.
they go they jostle for their okay, I guess vote my guy. And in that way, they limit the other guy chance to win. So I feel like that's also like a possibility. That's a probability actually. So yes, I think that makes sense. But
Okay.
then
So
again,
that
we need
yeah
yeah.
that
Vo-
for the best African but let's talk Burna Boy now. This is his
right.
fifth time he's going to get nominated with no sign of weakness. He also did not
Hmm.
win a Grammy tonight. He hasn't won the Grammy, for the next for the last five nominations or for the last four nominations. Should
Hmm.
he be worried? Has he lost the source? Like, of course, he would have loved to win one more Grammy. Is it that he's lost the alliances that he had before? Is there a reason why he's not hasn't won another one despite four other nominations?
Lala, the thing that came to my head now is not good to say it on camera, and I will seal my mouth.
Yeah,
But I feel like you know what I'm talking about.
I
I
don't
think
know.
someone is
I don't know. Say your mind.
no, no. I don't fit talk about. But if you get,
You they
if
fear
you,
Burna Boy legal desk.
no, no, I dey fear, oh, I dey fear, oh, I fear, pa. But then again, like they say someone is in jail. So if you get it. Anyways, but then again, Burna Boy has been fantastic, no doubt. I no talk am, I beg. Anyways, the Burna Boy has been fantastic, to be very honest, no doubt about that. But then again, I'm not winning the Grammy just shows that listen, there's more to this music P than we think it is, right? And now it's not about whether you can sing, whether you have a global record or not. It's now building alliances. And I think the same thing for every facet of life, to be very honest, right? Because sometimes you see some people, you see, how did this person get here? But you don't know the connect with the person gets. You don't know the phone numbers where the person gets for your phone. You don't even know the kind of people they talk to, the kind of people they interact with, and things of
Yep.
that nature. So I feel like this time around it's just about alliances. It's just about spreading your tentacles, knowing the people in the room, knowing the big decision makers, because that's what it's pointing towards. Because when you look at these records, you say, okay, make we put them side by side though, to each other. We know the clear favorites, but that's not what it's seeming to be like anymore. So Burna Boy should be worried, in my own honest opinion, and say, okay, as it don't be like this, how we want to pattern this thing like this now? Do we turn to someone else, somewhere else? Should we start looking at maybe staying more in the US, trying to get into the US market more?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, because I mean, he's had collaborations obviously in 2025. Great, collaboration with Ghana, on the WGFT record, which I think, in my opinion, is the biggest record on the last one album by Ghana. So maybe more of that. Get into the US market, make yourself as big as possible because this thing now, yes, the music definitely will taste good. It will be tasty, no doubt about that. But we need to start getting into these big rooms. Who are the big decision makers? Let's parley with them. Let's even understand what they see, what they sense, how
Well,
they
I
feel
don't
about
think
our
I don't
music.
think Nigerian artists are not doing that now. Like it's not like we haven't won Grammys. We've won Grammys. Ten won
We
two.
have, but
Yeah.
it's shifting. It's not coming. It's not coming to the big guys because I mean, if you want to talk about, okay, who are the biggest artists in Nigeria, for example, as a consensus Afrobeat, the three musketeers what you go mention. It has to be Big David, it has to be Big Wiz, it has to be Big Burna Boy. These three guys are definitely going to come to the fore. But in the global stage, when would they feel say they dominate? We know they see workings, so we got to change our strategy. This 4-4-2 wey we dey play now, this high
It's
press,
it's
work.
it's a 4-4-2.
E no e no work.
Now Morim style they play 3-5, 3-4-3.
E no work. E no work. E no work.
Let's read some
Because
comments. Let's read some
yeah,
comments. We
before
just
before before I read some comments, Lala, let me
yeah,
just say this because a
yeah.
lot of people are shouting in the comments now, fraud, 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 fraud. I want to shut that down. It's not fraud.
Mm,
We are not aligning ourselves.
mm.
You see, say now, okay, political landscape for Nigeria now. How many people now dey PDP? PDP don scatter and everybody don go APC. Now where they happen, now everybody go.
So you're
We
saying
sef make we
Davido should jump ship.
make
It's come
make it
from
jump ship. Make it jump ship. Oh. If jumping ship will bring in the Grammy, jump that ship, oh my G. ah,
okay.
jump ship. Oh.
All right, let's read some comments. So, for me on X, guys, people watching on X, thank you for watching. Says to be fair, TYLA is also deserving. That song is massive. I do agree. For it's if they were to go by streams, that song has the most streams. But we know they didn't go by streams anyway, so we can't discount that.
Right.
Fortune says, then be Grammy, we love you. Davido with or without that shit called Grammy, we love you so much. Thanks to keep your hard work moving. Man, God's with you. Okay. The way this will be the type last one. I am they says the video of Tyler is great. My bro, women will always have upper hand. It's called performance award. Okay. I mean, from history, from past three years of this category, it's been women. It's been Tyler, it's been Thames, and Tyler again. So maybe they should create another category uh, where what's it called, where men can dominate. Just Robert says
Honestly,
now they don't what they do now. Just Robert have not be only us now. Maybe Burna Boy said, I mean David, what's his name? Burna Boy said if no win, we don't talk am too as well, right?
see where
Ayomide
you
says,
see.
please go on, go
Yeah,
on.
go on. You see waiting Sheyi talk. He said Tyler cannot lose back-to-back Grammys he had. She lost last year. They surely compensate her for that. Tyler is the weapon fashion against Afrobeat.
Yeah.
From BET to MTV to Grammys, she just the pack up
But this one is
crazy.
not be Afrobeats now. It says it's best African music performance. It's not Afrobeat.
But then again, she dey chop our eye now. She no chop our eye.
Yeah.
She no chop our eye. She chop
Yeah.
our eye now.
So some more comments. I already says please think
Oh
about that
my God.
losers. Yes, Fela was awarded before this live show. He was awarded the who comment this thing on my screen? Okay.
Sorry. I mean, by mistake.
Okay. All right. So
You can do it again.
we talked about Fela already. There's already a conversation about Fela. We know what happened with him and Wizkid and all those things. But yes, big respect
Yeah.
to Fela. Fela is like a template for anybody that calls themselves Afrobeat musician on this day. There's nobody that hasn't sampled. In fact, Fela is probably the most sampled Nigerian artist you know ever, ever. Every
Yeah.
single
Yeah.
person from the top three,
Mm-hmm.
they use his sound, they
Mm-hmm.
use his lyrics, and it's well deserving that you know he's won or he's been given an award today. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the highlights. He's represented Nigeria in as much as every fan base wants to feel down, right? But you know what it is right now? The same people that the certain fan base are saying that, oh, somebody is bigger than, is the only winner of the night.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
only winner of the night.
You just literally took that out of my mouth, Big Lala, because when you look at it now, okay, you say, okay, this Wala, what the Wala since now? To
Pounds
what end
Nation,
now?
Pounds Nation. Tyler won Best African Music Performance. Tyler won it. Burna Boy also lost the category for Best Global Music Album. So, guys, that is it. That is the result. That that's why we are here to discuss the Nigerian artist chances. Those two were the chances of winning Grammy tonight, but we didn't win it. Paul, what did you want to add?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I mean, exactly, what I wanted to say regarding the fella issue, you know, fan base war, fella bigger than, person bigger than, that person not bigger than. At the end of the day, he was the biggest, on the night. So I think we should rest. I think that just solidifies the conversation and puts a nail on the coffin to say, look,
Hmm.
when we have conversations about Fela, please, can we put him in a separate bracket and not bring him into conversations about, oh, I'm the bigger artist or I'm big past Fela, no big past Fela. Please, that should I think that should have ended with February the 1st. No more conversations about this. Everybody pack your ring lights. Everybody shut up. This is not about, you know, we know who the goat of the goat is. Let's just
Yeah,
move on. And I mean, when you talk about sampling, for example, I love that you said that because people need to get educated. All your big artists put together, combined from Rema to everybody say, now Fela they sample up and down. So and he does it, so what did they call him benevolently, so I mean, what's the force here, what's the comparison for, please, let's just close shop, please,
yeah, yes.
about that issue and rest it.
Yeah, yeah. So some more comments. People are really disappointed, that Davido did not win. Shay me on X says, forget the streams now. Push to start is big. The fact it's not a hit in Nigeria or Africa doesn't mean it's not a great song worldwide. Push to start is bigger. Well, like we've said, it's not about what's a bigger artist or what's a bigger song. It's just man no man. Who did that recording academy
Na
with the get
man no money, na
who you
man no
don't who you
man.
don't network with, right? Who are the people you don't network with? Now waiting they
na,
call, now waiting they need for
na
the
man
money.
no man, na
Na
man
na
no man.
man
make,
no man.
make everybody go find their person, abeg.
Ayomide says if you like, make all these small artists they disrespect for loud. Dead man music they win awards. You small boys they disrespect. You sweat for what Fela did. If Fela was alive, he would always have won. Well, Fela didn't win when he was alive, but he's been recognized for a lifetime achievement
Recognize, that's
award,
the difference,
which
right? Yeah,
is
that's the difference.
yeah, so which is very very monumental for him and his family, and he got
Family, right?
more. There was an event yesterday where his family were given that award, and of course,
Yeah,
Nigerians are proud. We are proud of Fela as well. Um,
right.
People are saying congratulations to Tyler. Congratulations to Tyler. Yes. Sheifumi is still talking. Sheifumi says, go to Asia and see the arena she's selling at. Asians will globally. Tyler is bigger. Let's face the fact. Baba, calm down. No be about bigger. Shebi na here we dey when Anushka Shankar beat Davido last year na. Which arena Anushka Shankar dey perform? But she did. I mean, Anushka Shankar didn't win this year. But yeah, that's fine. Peace Ortega says we are waiting and wait. What are you waiting for? Davido has lost the category. Burna Boy
But
also
stay with
lost the
us, stay with
category.
us, stay
So
with
stay
us
with
still.
us. Lavisa is asking Tyler won. Yes, Tyler won
Tell
that
her,
category. Matthew Michael says that you no go work this time by God, by the grace of God, don't don't win am. But I be like say na rewind you dey watch. Davido
na
don
glow
lose the
they use, na glow they
Davido
use.
Davido don lose the category. Yeah, he don lose am. Right. Um, Elisha Segame says, I'm really so sad for Davido did not win. Yes, it's disappointing. Ayomide says Fela no get fan base. He's from the grave win award. Please respect the legend. Yes, forever respect to Fela. He was awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award
A word, right?
posthumously. The high says, wait, Davido didn't win again. Yes, Davido did not win again. I'm saying it again. Davido did not win again. It went to TYLA. People are saying Davido, Davido, Davido. Which song that lady take win again? It's called Push to Start. Push to Start. Josh Roberts says Nigerian fan base are not helping by bashing their artists. Well, I think we have so many big fan bases right now. We've got the FCs, the 30 BGs, we've got the outsiders.
Mm,
You see all these
mhm,
three now, they can't come together to support one cause. There's always going to be, friction here and there. And again, it looks like at the end of the day, it didn't support our cause. We had three artists against one artist from South Africa. They would probably just
mm,
have the upper hand, a more
mm.
combined efforts. Yeah. So it's been that. It's been that. Paul, have you got anything to add? What would you if you were to advise Davido and Burna Boy, right? What would you
Mm.
say to them after tonight? What would you say to
I've
them?
s- I've said it all. I've said it time and time again on this trip, Big Lala. Just get yourself aligned to the center. Do what APC is doing now, or do what other political parties are doing now. Align yourself to the
Jump ship.
center. Jump ship. Because right now you can't. We cannot sit here and tap ourselves. Into
But Tyler is also she's signed to a label that is under Sony Music. It's the same way Davido and Wiz are now. It's not like they are in different, labels. They are both sub to Sony Music.
we need to
So is
find
so
exactly
is
what
Tyler.
she's doing. Yes, I absolutely understand that. I know that. Yes, I'm trying to look that up now, but yeah, I think that's facts. But there just has to be something that Tyler is doing. There just has to be some people that
Yeah,
the big
yeah,
themselves to. We
yeah.
need to start aligning ourselves to. So that's my advice. To the likes of Big David, Burna Boy. We need to start getting into these serious conversations about people who, people now people where they took this thing, people where the thing did for their hand.
Mm,
Now then we guys they follow the talk. But then again, it's been a fantastic run to be honest for them, and I mean to even get nominated for the Grammys alone is something which just shows that we've been consistent with our music. So Afrobeat is winning, in that regard. But we just need to seal it. I don't almost reach there. I know reach there, not be the same thing. So we need to figure it out. We need to figure it out. I feel I'm so sad for David especially. Also quite disappointed for Burna Boy. Two categories, you don't even see anyone. So that's not even good for the culture.
mm.
And they're going to wind us say Afrobeats to the world, Afrobeats to the world. World now, we don't reach, we know if we can everything. Oh,
Wow, wow. They did Nigerians dirty this year's Grammy.
I think our Chukwueze, they do us
They
Chukwueze
do us
like
too
this. Now
crazy.
Chukwueze, they do.
But it's all good. It's all good. I think we'll come back stronger. There's quite a number of EPs and albums that have just been released or that will be released that will definitely looking out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I know FCC will say, "Oh, Wiz did not submit. Wiz did not submit." Nah, it was disappointing that they ignored Wizkid. I'm pretty sure they submitted. They have the real EP out, and I'm pretty sure they're going to submit that as well. It sounds like early days, but there's quite a number of records that can make it. There's also songs like Money Constant. Would they ever make those these categories? They're quite different, but you never can tell. When it's time to submit comes, everybody would see, and then we would know if that's going to be the case.
Lala, is Money Constant an international or a global hit?
It's not even about global hits now. If you look at the fifth song on that list by Eddie Kenzo, it has the lowest amount of streams. Yeah, what 40,000 streams on Spotify. Like, it's not the biggest song, so it's not really about your um, what's it called, you know, whether you have a global hit or not. Like I said last year, Anushka Shankar beat a Davido, right? Was that a song? Did anybody know about that? If you look at the total reach of that album, you would see that reach anywhere, right? So they don't look at that really. They don't look at that. It's just man no man. Now man no man. Now man no man. Say if we see the talk, what did you even the talk? You say Grammy Guru already predicted. Yes, I think yes. Grammy Guru did predict that Tyler was going to win. Um, yeah, it was. I think that was a spot on. That was spot on prediction. Like everyone says, waiting that guy, your top drop money make you better and whiskey will win it for a lifetime. Waiting when they talk for this chat. So I don't understand. I don't feel that.
They
I
don't
don't
hide. They don't
I
hide.
don't
Everybody don't
understand. How can David
hide.
don't lose to Tyler? Come on, man. It's not the first time he's going to lose, you know, whether to Tyler or to Thames. You know, he lost to Thames last year, lost to Anushka Shankar in another category. You say these people are saying these people don't read Davido again. Well, why are 30 people picking? Why are they being like this now? It's not all about Davido. There are other people who are in this category, right? People feel like Davido has been cheated. Do you feel the same way, Paul? Before I read those comments.
Well, just trying to understand the entirety of this whole piece. I don't think he's been cheated. Though. If we're going by now who no man, I don't think he's been cheated. I think it's just the way it is, and the game is the game. To be honest, I don't think he's been cheated.
Okay, the game is the game. Ayomide has wants to point something out. So please, can I point something out? Do you know there is no category award for Fela or Burna typical type of music style in Nigeria? I mean, people who do live on stage category like Fela type of music. Well, they can't have that sort of category because this category that a lot of Africans are even vying for the best African music album or best African music performance. You know, is a new category. This is like the third or the fourth year it's going to come up. And I think if people perform things live, right, this would have been an opportunity to get nominated. If Fela was still doing music today, it will still be this category that he will be eligible to nominate. If you look at the best global music performance as well, you can see that Ajay Kido was nominated in that category. And what was it for? It was for a live rendition or a live remake of Jerusalem, that South African song. That was what she was nominated for.
Yeah, true that, true that, true that.
So, Comfort Osigo says, which Davido or go check well before talking to us. Ah, like saying I never, maybe you just wake up, Comfort. I don't know. You just wake up. No do 30 BGI here, he was cheated, okay? If you guys say so, if you feel he was cheated, no problem. Odunayo is still asking who won. Tyler won that category. We gave Tyler the category. Ferdinand says if Davido bin get way to bribe him for don win am, but thank God America no dey collect bribe like Africa. E go shock you that human being is human being wherever you go.
They whine, they whine, they whine,
Well,
they whine.
let's wrap it up, guys. It's been a disappointing outing for Nigerian artists. None of our Afrobeat stars, won any of the categories they were nominated for. We've only got Fela that was recently disrespected to thank for today. Fela was given a lifetime achievement posthumously for you know lifetime achievement award by the Grammys, well deserved. Davido lost, Burna Boy lost, Whiskey lost, AYRA STARR lost. And that's it. We'll talk about this in the morning and maybe give you a bit more in-depth analysis of what next, what should these guys do, you know, up next again. But yeah, that's Grammy 2026 from us. Thank you for watching. If you watched us on X, if you watched us on Twitch, thank you. Watched us on YouTube, thank you. Watched us on Facebook. Guys, we really value your comments. If you're watching on YouTube, kindly follow us, subscribe to our channel just to your bottom left of the screen. We do a lot of Afrobeats, music updates, music conversations, anything that's happening around the Nigerian space. We're always there to talk about it and give our 2 cents. That's what we do a lot of the times, right? So thank you so much. Possibly we'll see you guys in Grammys. Maybe that one would have. Maybe with you, we'll win something. That's if Grammy does in the next year, because now every 18 months they do their own award. Paul, you have anything to add for our viewers
No,
before we?
It's been quite a very interesting ride. With you guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was indeed a very disappointing night, especially for a lot of Nigerians. Just like heartbreak all over again. But then again, I think we need to take the lessons here and just move forward and try as much as possible to get, aligned to the center again, center quote and unquote. But then again, we'll look forward to the next Grammys and hopefully it's going to be a better outing. Um, but tonight, we'll just rub our wounds and pat
We'll
ourselves to
hold
sleep.
our L and we'll go.
Yeah, we'll take it. I'm
We'll take
I'm
our
going
L and
to
go.
I'm
South
going to I'm going
Africans,
to stay off
just take it
X.
easy. Take it easy with us, okay? Just calm down.
You don't buy their tail. You don't give them work this night.
Just calm down. Just calm down. Anyways, guys, thank you for working with us. We'll see you guys next year. Hopefully, we get more Nigerians nominated in this category. Have a good
Right.
night. 30G people, 30BG people, don't think about it too much. Please just take one or two
Hmm.
shots and go and relax. You wake up feeling energized. FC people, don't go too hard. Calm down. No be say una sef win. Una no win any category. Outside that as well, calm down. You didn't win a category. It's all to TYLA. South Africans, calm down.
Nothing concern them. Oh,
One
now you dey
Africa.
talk. Oh.
One Africa. See you guys later.